Right, hello friends, it's Tuesday the 7th of May 2024. I am using an oversized Mystic Palette Tarot, and let's see what is the energy of the day, what is the forecast, what do we need to know, what do we need to be aware of. So cards are shuffled, I've cut the deck in half. Our first card that we have, oh I love this artwork. The first card that we have is the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is the card of momentum. It's the card that says to you, everything is already set in motion, okay? So what this means for us is that we don't have to trigger, initiate, or start anything today. Today is the day to just allow things to progress naturally. If you try and coordinate, if you try and hold, if you try and control, if you try and do anything to it, you're actually going to change the outcome, probably for the negative. So today's the day to just allow things to progress in their own time, in their own way. You know, you've obviously done all the work, right? Yesterday, last week, whenever it was, you've done the work. You've done all the preparation. You've put everything in place. Now it's a case of just standing back and watching it unfold. The second card we have is just the gorgeous Hermit card. Look at the wisdom in his eyes. Look at the wisdom in his eyes. Look at the gentleness of his face, if I can call it that. And then down the bottom here, we have his lantern with just the single light shining in it, illuminating, shining light on a situation, but on something that is right here in front of him. So the Hermit is the card of introspection. It's the card of solitude. It's the card of relying and believing and trusting in yourself. It's the card of saying, don't focus on out there far away from you. Don't focus on the next 12 steps that are coming up. Focus on the next one step. So it's interesting that we, in our two cards that we have, the first card is basically saying to you, everything is already set, everything is exactly as it needs to be. Trust and allow things to unfold in their own time, and focus only on the next thing that's happening, not the next 12 things or the next week or next month or whatever. So today, friends, we need to be very much in the moment, in the present, in the now. We need to understand that everything is going to turn out the way it's going to turn out. We can't change that right now. So for today, just trust, accept, and just believe that everything's going to be okay, because it is. And the only thing that you need to do is focus on yourself and focus on your next step. Be very mindful, be very cognizant, be very aware of each step that you take, and make sure that you're not rushing ahead, because rushing ahead today is going to get you falling into a trap and bumping your head. Whereas if we just trust, allow, and just focus on what we have to do and not on what everybody else is doing, we're going to be just fine. I do hope that you have an amazing day.